I've never seen a single snake in all the time we've been doing these overgrown yards. I just ran over a big piece of brush and there was a copperhead. Excuse me, sir. Do you know anything about this house right here?
All I know is something in probate. It's in need of attention, really.
We're gonna go spend the next few hours working on that, maybe clean it up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is Justin from the Blessing Boys. We drove past this yard and noticed it was pretty overgrown, so we stopped to talk to the neighbor to see what the story was. He told us that it had been sitting empty for about a year and agreed it could definitely use some attention from us. So we told him we would make it look good again, and we got straight to work. And we thought this would be just like any other yard until we got to the back, and that's where we ran into trouble, when out popped a copperhead snake, which is highly venomous, right next to my mower. Now, these are pretty normal inhabitants of the state, North Carolina, that I live in, but this one was a little too close for my comfort. Be sure to stick around to the end to see this encounter, as well as another surprise I got from yet another snake towards the end. This yard came out great, even though my nerves were shot, but thank you guys again for your support. Hey, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That really helps us continue this work, and we will see you on the other side. So no lie, yesterday I was just talking to my buddy and he asked me if we ever see snakes. And I said, you know what? I've never seen a single snake in all the time we've been doing these overgrown yards. And no lie, it's already gone, it's in the field, but I just ran over a big piece of brush and there was a copperhead underneath it. I was gonna bring the camera up there, but it slithered away, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. There's a huge field back here that we're not gonna get all the way into. We're just gonna do the actual backyard, but yeah, thank goodness. We pray a lot before these jobs and stuff for our protection, but just, yeah, it was just about a foot or two from a copperhead snake. Gee whiz. All right, guys, we're just finishing up in the yard, and this is what I'm talking about. Now, this is not a copperhead. The copperhead is what we ran into earlier, but check this out. This is crazy what we're seeing with this yard. Look what I just found coming around the side, just checking to make sure everything is done. Now, that looks like just like a black snake, so I don't think these are poisonous, but out there, if you look right out there, kind of behind that pole, that's where we saw the copperhead. It snuck away before we can get it on camera. And then here we got this. It's probably, I don't know, from head to tail, probably about 3 foot long black snake. Man. All right, we're gonna get out of this yard before we run into any more serpents. That's about all I can handle for the day.